8:34 where I am at. I just wanted to come on for a very short time. I mean, probably 20 minutes. Probably about 20 minutes, if that. Because exhausting time and so I was looking at something. I don't know if this is true. So I'm just tired. I just wanted to come on and talk to you all for so yeah, I was looking at something that caught my attention as I was online. I apologize. Uh, I am coming on to share some things that I purchased today, and just give y'all an update on what I'm gonna be making next. So I'm just gathering my thoughts, trying to give people a few minutes to come on. And so I'm just thankful that I made it to where my load was. And when I'm tired, I don't like light in my face. I see tomorrow, the Lord willing, I am going to go get a manicure. Unfortunately, I need a manicure. So I'm gonna go get one tomorrow. Start my day around 8-ish. Cure. So hello. See if people speaking. Let's see if people speaking. Or if they're not speaking, I'm blocking. Or if you're not speaking, I'm blocking you. And this is a sacrifice for me to come on this late because I'm exhausted. I'm only going to be on for about 10 to 20 minutes. And that's about it. And I'm going to get off of here. Had a very trying time. A very, 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 very trying time. I didn't see anything. I'm fine. Anyway, you need to have, it must be little kids. He's got to be little kids. That's a little kid. You know, I know that's a kid. Let me block all the children. They should not be on this. These are kids. Okay. Let's see. Hello, hello. So yes, I had some things I wanted to share with some of my followers. If they come on, I'm gonna give them a few minutes to come on so I can share something. Hello, Nikki. Texas. I was on my way to Texas Sunday, but the trailer that I had, the guy didn't check the trailer, so I couldn't take the trailer. He had electrical wires hanging. I was on my way to Houston, Texas, and electrical wires was hanging down on the ground, and they could have sparked a fire. So I'm not going to Houston anymore, Nikki. What part of Texas are you from? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, if you look at that bottom, if you look at that bottom, right at the bottom, he drove that trailer and didn't check it. That's crazy. So I was like, I waited for maintenance to open. They only open Monday through Friday. So yeah, I have another trailer. I have another route, and I'm going totally opposite. My assignment is totally opposite from Texas now. I'm going to Charlotte, North Carolina. Oh, I just was living in Conroe, Texas. I left Conroe, Texas in September. I was in Conroe, Texas. hmm Yeah, so I have some things I want to share. Just trying to see if a few of my followers will come on. A lot of times they don't come on if they see I'm not cooking, but I'm going to share it anyway. So, what I discovered is when I made this pho soup, um, Conroe is not too far away at all. Yeah, I was up there for a little while, not in a long time, barely 3 months. Then I left and went to Alabama. Now I'm somewhere else. Anyway, I when I made that pho soup, for those of you who was on here, was you on here when I made the pho soup, Nikki? I went and did some research, but like I tell my followers all the time that everything that I make, I put a twist on it. I do it my way. I don't normally do it the way that the culture does it because my taste buds are different than most people. Um, I'm talking like this because I'm very exhausted, but I'm gonna get this out. So I did some research on the pho soup, and it's interesting. I went to the doctor today, and the doctor and the nurse got into a disagreement about how to pronounce pho soup. The nurse was like it's pho. The doctor was like it's pho. The nurse was like it's pho. The doctor was like it's pho. And it was interesting that when I brought up that I had fried chicken one time that I took oh yeah, that chicken was good, and I was able to, everything I make, thank you so much, I'm able to enjoy it for 3 days. Literally it lasts 3 days. So it really helps me, being a truck driver, to have something I can just, warm up in a air fryer or a microwave when I'm too exhausted to cook. Like tonight, I had plans to cook. Hello. The plans was to cook. The plans was to cook lamb. I had purchased some lamb at Whole Foods today, and I was gonna cook lamb, broccolini, and a salad. But I was so exhausted and wore out from dealing with these trailers that these drivers not checking. They don't do their pre-trips and post-trips, so you have to go behind somebody else's negligence. So it wore me out. I had to do a lot. It was just an overwhelming experience today dealing with the 3 different trailers. I mean, I can't even explain how exhausting. So what I discovered when I did look at a few videos on the pho soup, the interesting thing is I didn't even look at a lot of videos when I first did my pho soup. I did it my way. I did it from my head of knowing how to cook. But their soup takes 4 hours. Literally anywhere from 3 to 4 hours to make. And so I was thinking to myself, I'm so grateful that I made the pho soup the way that I liked it, that I enjoy it to my taste buds, because it's no way I'm going to be on this truck making some pho soup for 3 to 4 hours. I'm not doing it. I like the way I did it, but I will share what they do. So I went back to the Asian market today. You're not, okay, he's not speaking. We got a problem with people that don't speak. He didn't speak, he getting blocked. Okay, Ruby said hi. Ruby said hi. Nikki said hi. Nikki said hi. Nikki said hi. But this person, Ebenezer, said hello. Ryan, let me see if he didn't say hi. He's getting blocked. Where is he? Nikki said, Ebenezer said hello. Ryan didn't say hi, so he gets blocked. And don't have time for that. I don't imagine all of that. Where is you down? Stay safe. So this is what I found out about this soup. So they take these spices. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the name of all these spices. It is in their language. So the lady had to help me, but I found out something y'all really want to share with y'all. I'm gonna share this with y'all. Hold on for 1 second. So they have these spices that they put in their soup, the fall soup, and I am really not that keen on putting these spices in there because I know it's going to change the taste of the soup. I know what I like. I know how to make my own beef broth. I know how to make my own chicken broth. But they put these spices in here that I'm not that sure I'm going to like. So what they put in their soup is, hold on. They put cordell seeds. Can you see those? Cordell. So light. I'm gonna fix this. Hold on, let me fix this for y'all. Hold on. Let me get some more light in here. You know, I don't know about y'all, but when I'm tired, I don't like light in my face. Hold on, especially after working. I'm gonna help y'all out though. Hold on. This way y'all can see. I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. A second here to fix this to get a little more light so y'all can see. Okay, so this is what they do, you all. So they get a sachet and they put fennel in there. But I'm going to use this fennel for my hair. Seriously. They put fennel in here. They put it in a cat sachet. They put coriander in there, the seeds. They put these in here. This is all from the Asian restaurant. They put these seeds in here. They put, trying to do all this. They put cinnamon in there. This is all from the Asian restaurant. They put cinnamon in there. They put it in a sachet. They put it in the water. They put the star anise in there. So that's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. And then they put this 4 of those in there. Let's see what else they put in there. I'm missing something. Just one more. And 5, it's 5 of them. And they put this, this is in their language, but we have to look this up in English so I could tell you what it is. These are some, they look like, they're hard as a rock, but they put these in here as well. And I have to look up the name of them. Let's see what they call dried amount. I can't even pronounce it because it was a different name. She had to even look it up when she was helping me in the store. Spice, cinnamon, anise, licorice, all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So whatever this stuff is, they put this in here. So, but this store was humongous. But the problem is they didn't have the sachet to put all this in. But why did they recommend that I go to the other store to get the sachet? And you won't believe what I found out. You won't believe it. They already have all them spices in this one bag. I was through. I couldn't find a receipt to take all them back, but they got all them spices with the sachet. I was through when I see the sachet is in the back. In the bag. I couldn't believe it. There's the sachet right there. And all of it is, what I just showed you is in this one bag. I couldn't believe it. So I was going to purchase this separate, the sachet. I went to the other store to get the sachet. And then that store didn't have all of these separate. It already had it with a sachet. Because I was, like I said, so he told me he doesn't use a sachet. The guy at the other store said he uses that little, you know, that little ball. It's a little ball that you put seasonings in. Like when you're making loose tea. What do you call that ball? I'm going to tell you the name of it. Yeah. Yep, he uses something like like a tea ball. And I was like, so that's what I would do with that. So they put all that in there. And then they put soup bones. They put so much stuff in it's just too much. I'm not doing mine like that. You have to look at my video. I like the way I did it. I'm not doing all that. I'm not. They 4 hours for some soup it's not gonna happen. But I did buy it, and then I didn't like their noodles, but I bought these times. We're gonna see how these gonna work out. I'm really not into the noodles they use. I like my noodles, but I purchased these noodles. Thank you. So yeah, because I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Like I said, I know how to cook, but I have a way of doing things that is different from other cultures. Yeah, I appreciate that. So, what else? Is that all I wanted to show you all? I think so. So, I wanted to make some more soup tonight, but I can't do it. I can't cook. I don't have no strength in me to do anything but go to sleep. So that's what I'm going to do, is go to sleep. I'm tired. How was you all's day? Hello. You'll have to come back later to see some of the herbs that I found out that they put in they fall soup. This is all the herbs they put. But I know this is going to change the flavor, and I'm going to be not happy if I use this and it tastes well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find me a fall restaurant and have a conversation with them and see what they put in their soup. Yeah, these glasses, thank you. They're too strong. How you know how old I am? You was watching a couple of my videos. You've been on a couple of my videos, haven't you? Oh, wait. You know what I wanted to do? But I'm too tired. I know I'm not supposed to have it. But I had somewhere around in there. Somewhere around that year. I wanted to go and get some cheese to make a salad with ranch dressing and some crackers. The store is getting ready to close in 8 minutes. I am too tired to walk to the store to get cheese. And I don't need cheese. Cheese is not good for you. I appreciate that. Yeah. I got to get focused and get this cookbook out. Some of my recipes are in my storage, so that's going to be a problem. I don't want to, I hate to do that, but I have 100 recipes that I'm going to put in this cookbook that I have, and some of them, like I said, are in my storage. Yeah, I like it better. I like the beef, but the chicken was good too. The chicken, I did thighs. With the beef, they do not roast beef. They do brisket, and they literally put brisket, depends on what they like, who's cooking it. But I did chicken, then I did steak. I did ribeye steak on the second one last night. But they put brisket, oxtails, and soup bones. That's a lot. That is a lot. That soup is good. If I had the strength to make it, but I'd be done passed out. I feel like passing out. So, I just wanted to come on for that moment to just share that so people can see it. Something else I purchased. I purchased so much stuff today. I mean, I just was buying stuff. So listen, if you ever get a chance, y'all get a chance to go to this Asian store, you guys have to get these 2 items. I can't wait to go back. I'm gonna buy 5 of these, and I'm gonna buy 7 of these. It's called Old Jelly. Listen, these things are so good. Old Jelly. That's what's tore off. It's a These things are so good, y'all. This Asian. They the best gummy bears. Better, way better than our American gummy bears. These gummy bears, Old Jelly, at the Asian restaurant. These things are so good, I can't even explain it. It only has 16 grams of sugar in it. And then you gonna make some soup. And then these gummies with chocolate flavored coating, that's peach. These are good too. This Asian, they got some, these are good. Y'all should try them. I'm telling you. How much sugar in here? 17. It's so good. This is so good. And another thing that's good is this. These are good from the Asian. These are so good. I got a white peach one too. These are so good. They delicious. You gonna make some soup? I'm glad that you're still making great recipes, and I hope you get some. Yeah, I am. I know I am. But listen, I'm getting ready to get off here. I just wanted to come on to update everyone. And let me put this stuff up, because I don't like when I see truckers with stuff all up in their window like this. It looks tacky. Oh, and one more thing. I purchased some of these. Now, I'm supposed to be losing weight. I got on the scale today, and the lady said the scale was broke. She said the scale is broke. It been lying all day. I was cracking up. But these are good. I'm on this orange kit, even though I made the orange zest cake. These are good from the Asian. These are good as well. They have some ice creams I want to try. They have some ice cream. I want to get ice cream so bad, but I don't have a big enough freezer in my truck to get ice cream. I want some ice cream right now. I want some ice cream so bad. Or the store is closed now. It's closing in 2 minutes. So I'm not going to get in the store. Oh, I could eat some ice cream right now. Thank you. So I will see y'all at another time. How this mess gonna turn out. I done bought all this stuff. I will see. Okay, so. Oh. Everyone have a nice evening. Let me see who's on here. Nikki, Ruby, DL May, Ebenezer. Okay, we have 4 people on here. Thank you all for tuning in. Shabbat Shalom. Have a nice evening. I'm going to rest now. Thank you.